the center fielder, Jose Siri. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. Kremer, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Cowser hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia digs in for the Guardians. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. The wind of the pitch. On the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Paredes drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one not close. And that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. To the right side, Paredes takes it himself. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the 1st here tonight. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Off the plate, 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped. Corrals it. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. 2nd inning set to go. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Righty to the plate. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. It's 1-0. Now it's the Guardians' DH, Ahmed Rosario. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Rosario gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit in the air, left field. Cowser makes the grab, 1 away. Now the 3rd baseman, and Cleveland on top once in. First pitch misses. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. And a foul ball. Collect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's Alex Verdugo. And that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, bottom half of inning number 2, and now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jordan Westburg swings through it for strike 1. That to right. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner on the move. Ground ball to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Nolan Arenado at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball. Bieber checks the runner. Cowser dives back in safely. And a 3-1 on the way. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one is absolutely belted. Siri on a dead sprint, racing back. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And he deals. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Damn! Huge. Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for Cleveland, Travis d'Arnaud. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals.
Nope.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And here it comes. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then By the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. One away. So the batting order turns over. And now Jose Siri. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. And ball one. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Mike Tauchman. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
That pitch is out.
This one popped up. Gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He popped out his first time. Bounced up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So 2 down now. And here is Cedric Mullins. And a good eye there. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that one in the air center field. Siri settles under it and makes the catch. As we go to the top of the 4th. So in now for Cleveland, Orlando Arcia. And a foul ball. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. In the pitch. Up the middle. Witt. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Paredes batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The 0-1.
Oh, that's inside.
Ball drops in for a strike.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Man at first, 1 away. Arenado fired to second, and that's 2. And we're back. Bottom 4, stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle.
Designated hitter.
Bieber back to work. He's late there, strike 1. Mountcastle, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That misses, and it's 1-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Popped up, settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
That just misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one hit the knees for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel.
Runner on the go. And he got him. Strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here's the third baseman.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Verdugo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Out to short, Witt. Fires across the diamond, and Verdugo is set down. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Bieber back to work. Just missed. Ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
The Orioles down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close at the belt and fires. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. And the 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Topman avoids the first pitch for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Grounder might be 2. Flips for 1. Out. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Witt in the box lays off for ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And another ball. Arenado on third with 2 out. And that's a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Base hit center field. In from third is the tying run. We're tied at 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Take notes on that swing.
Runner on the go. Fouled off left side. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. Runner goes again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And they get Mullins for the out. And that will... Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Travis d'Arnaud. That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Jose Siri. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Out of second, they get 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now the right fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher.
There's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. The line to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Fly ball to right. Kwan settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Matt Olson. 1 for 2. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. Wouldn't chase that time. One of the things from 2023, great counting stats for Matt Olson, but the hard hit rate was through the roof. Next offering is in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a decisive.
Oh, that hit him. In there. He's safe. Runners in the corners here. 1 away. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. The pitcher on here, James Karinchak.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Up and in, and it's 1-0. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Not in time. He's safe. And a 2-1 ball game now. Here's Nolan Arenado. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2-1 now. 2 aboard. And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Inside, just missed.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Just missed. Swings through that one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
This one in the dirt.
1 strike.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Westberg over at second. Kowser at first. 2 out of the inning. And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 outs. And fouled off. The pitch. And that just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch just misses. And the count is 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line. And that will drop foul. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And next for the Orioles, Bobby Witt Jr. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that. Back here in Baltimore, here's Orlando Arcia. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hauls it in, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Isaac Paredes.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On its way to the corner, towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The new pitcher in the game, Sam Hentges.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Hentges, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014.
1 ball, 1
Next
strike.
pitch is outside. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. got him looking. One out. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Out of line, out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Olsen, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 54.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. The 0-2. Caught it, looking for the K. Now the third baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Orioles up by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball. Olsen snags it, and there's 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Alex Verdugo digs in for the Guardians. So now a pinch hitter, Mauricio Dubon, looking for a 2-out start with the bases empty. In position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. He missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Siri in position. Makes the catch for the out. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Quan sprinting after it. Got it. Nice grab. And that. Back here in Baltimore. And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. Olsen takes it to the bag. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. pitch.
Ball inside.
The Guardians trailing by 2 here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Cologne is just 1 strike away. That one almost got him.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our